Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, just do top of my head there. It's working on this new webcam. It's a little finicky, but hey, this. It's been a couple weeks since I got a chance to chat with everybody. Last Thursday night, I headed out on an adventure, and oh my goodness, it was an adventure. The weather was horrible. My ride was coming to pick me up. They were stopped on the highway because there was an accident on the highway, just not even 10 minutes outside of town here for over an hour. And this pouring rain and wind. And they said we didn't get a tornado. But my driver says they swore they saw a tornado go across. But according to the weather, we had a downburst. Now, 20 minutes outside of town, there was an EF0 tornado, but okay, a downburst that looked like a tornado. But it was kind of crazy, but I did set out on my adventure. I'll show some highlights of my adventure this weekend. But first of all, we'll check who's in the chat already. We've got Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Hey, Danny, coming in bright and early. We got Rob cruising on the high seas, calling Danny trouble. Want to talk, Rob? We have Josh from Moonlight Adventures. Or maybe Josh and Chastity, but usually Chastity has her own. Up. I'm the angel here. We'll take the vote on that one. Who thinks Rob Cruz on the high seas is an angel? Put a one in chat. Just saying hi to each other. We got a few in here already. How about is everybody else's weekend? Before I get into my adventures. I know Danny was away last week. Look. Oh, yeah, look. You don't need to spam me with ones there, Rob. That's only one person's opinion. Just kidding. So, Thursday night. Yeah. Annie had a blast on her trip. She came back on Sunday. She was at a convention for her syndrome. Seen a little bit of clip there that was kind of cool. Right. I think there's only a couple of you in here with wrenches right now. And I would think that's getting ready to board my plane for home from Panama City, Florida. Hope everyone has a great day. Well, safe travels, Josh. I'm not boarding any planes anytime soon. And I don't feel like sitting in a car for any length of time anytime soon. We had a long ride home on Monday. Yep, this one took Monday off and had a Wednesday to have a vacation free from your vacation. Just recover. We never know when the power may turn on. I'm not afraid, Rob. Danny's saying safe travels to Josh. So, as everybody may remember, this past weekend was on 23, and we had a blast. And those that attended, and it was also my birthday. So, it was a big birthday. It was a big number, but I had a good day with my friends and stuff. Danny won't be on a plane until September 22nd to Chicago. I won't be on a plane for another year. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. So, on Thursday night, Steve headed to pick me up, B's husband. And like I said, bad weather. I think the hour and a bit trip that it should have been was over 2 hours. There's definitely video of that. I didn't get, well, I have a little bit of video out here, but we didn't really see much. Steve got video of it. He was sitting in the car. It was kind of scary looking. Kind of gave me flashbacks to the week before when my oldest and I went to LARP and there was a big storm come through just before we left. It was that kind of winds. You might have seen the short clips. It was that kind of winds blowing. And there was lots of trees and stuff down in town, like big trees and stuff. So they're still cleaning up and they're not picking up the brush until this weekend. So everybody's got brush piling up on their lawns. Somebody pick up sticks around here. They threw them in the bush. It's not the place for them, but oh well. This place has been interesting. I'm going to have another video coming out. I've been in this townhouse almost 6 years. And in those 6 years, the 3 times I've had water in my laundry room, it's been our fault. Something to do with the washing machine. However, we get bad storms and stuff. Everybody from the next door neighbor around the corner, down about 6 units, gets water in their basement. So they did scoping and all that. And it seems that the sewer starts to bow just under mine and into the next one. So this week's been fun. I came home to my basement dug up on Monday. I knew that was going to happen. And it's just been one heck of a mess down in, but I'll do a little video of that and show you what the mess we've been through. I'm just going to turn the air off so it's not making a whole lot of noise here. There we go. So I'll put that video in shortly. I'm going to upload it to the computer so I can edit it. But that's been this week. I've been up early every morning to let the workers in, and then, jackhammering and them going in and out and in and out. They had the window open downstairs so they could take out stuff through the laundry room window. And I've got like a dozen flies flying around. So it's been a week. So my vacation that I would need a vacation from, I need a vacation for the after effects of the vacation. Because I haven't got to sleep in to recover from the vacation. I've been up every morning early, but oh well. I knew what was coming. Definitely not the big 6'5". Not quite, Rob. Close, but not quite. Crazy. Well, we're about 10 minutes in here. I'm going to play a little highlight reel of what happened over the weekend. And probably follow up on Bees because I'm sure she's going to talk about what happened on the weekend as well. Something to I wish I could have slept in like that. I ended up catnapping and then waking up to people going in and out or a jackhammer. So here we have throw a little clip in here of our adventures. There'll be more videos coming out, more shorts coming out about things we see. just some highlights. There'll be quite a few videos coming out of the different places we went to and things we did. A card game we were playing. Everybody's played Cards Against Humanity. Similar idea, but they're picture cards, and that's hilarious. Joking how they're an offensive card game from Cyanide and Happiness. Yeah, you gotta have a sense of humor with it. It belongs to my oldest. I borrowed it to see, people would like it and whether I wanted to invest in it, which I probably will for other group activities or small enough to take on a cruise. We'll see. So what else? That bakery was phenomenal. There were just so many choices. It's a tourist kind of community in the summer, so the prices are a little steep, but I've been wanting to have a good chocolate eclair forever. So that's what my investment was in the chocolate eclair, and it was huge. Like you see me try to put it in my mouth. Steve wanted the moose hoof. It's like a flaky pastry where that thing was about that big, and then dipped in chocolate. What else what they got? I stuck to my eclair, and then the Dorset Tower. I have to admit, I'm a coward when it comes to heights. I tried. I got up the second flight of stairs and started to shake and went, no thank you, and came back down. So you'll have to wait to see that videos. And let's see what else. Oh, Nuit Blanche North. That was a lot of fun. Great, huge street party. We went out for dinner first, and it was right on the strip there. And come out, and there's music, and there's dancing, and there's all kinds of activities. They had a great big part of the street blocked off. There's all kinds of activities. Shops are open late, so you could go and look in the shops. Everybody was having fun. It was a great time. I think on one of these little shorts, it was like, oh, look at all these people that came to my party. Who left here the day before my birthday, but. And I'm trying to think. There's going to be multiple pictures. The view off the balcony where we're staying was beautiful. Hello, Michelle Leonardo. Welcome in. And it just, there were so many scenes of water and activities to do. And we ran out of time. There was other things we wanted to do. We wanted to go into Algonquin Park. We didn't make it there. There was, what was another activity we wanted to do that we didn't make it to? It's got right in my head. But there was so much to see and do in that area. And it's incredible when you get up towards that area and where they've blasted the highway through the granite rock. And there's just huge hills of granite on either side, and you're just going down the middle. We got lots of that on video too. There'll probably be a lot of shorts coming out, and some of them will be. I'll make some reels on Instagram and probably some shorts on YouTube as well. We did tie-dye t-shirts. I was wishing mine was a little darker, but it was fun, and it was just a good experiment. I hadn't done them for a while, so I think last time I did them was with our Cub pack. So that's going back a good decade or so. So I'd like to get a kit and do some more. I got a couple of white t-shirts that I just wear even for bedtime, and it's like I'd like to experiment on those. And so those were, everybody did t-shirts. Get awesome food. I am so tired from the week recovering after the weekend. But my brain's just kind of numb right now. So this will be the wrap up for this month. Next week we'll be back with some trivia. I was thinking on one topic, but I might change the topic. Week after that will be cook with me, but it's not cooking. We're gonna make a kind of a sweet summer salad type thing. And then we'll be doing essential oil, which will be have to do with this one right here. And the DIY craft that we didn't get to do the end of June. We'll do that at the near the end of the month. I do some Mad Libs, where you have to give me a word and then I put it in, whether it's an adjective or noun or whatever those, and then it comes out a crazy story. And probably do a little quiz in that. That's going to be the day before the cruise-a-thon. The cruise-a-thon is going to be the 25th, 26th of August. So I'll do some little fun stuff the night before. And anybody that, is available to help out on the cruise-a-thon, send a message to find my thing. Send a message to Meg or Crystal that you're interested in helping out just for an hour on the cruise-a-thon. They'll let you know what times are available, and we'll get filled in, raise some money for the cruises that are coming up, so we can get recipients on those cruises. And if you know anybody that's deserving of a cruise, that's never cruised before, whether it's financial or physical disabilities that have caused that, and I'll send a 2-minute video into Helping Hands for Cruising at helpinghandsforcruising.org, and we'll get just 2 minutes saying how you know this person, give a brief history of how you know they haven't cruised and all that. All the information is on helpinghandsforcruising.org. But like I said, if you can help out, fill us a time slot, contact Meg or Crystal. Their email's going across there, and let them know, when you're available. They can fill you in. Let's see. Yep. Danny's got it right there. Check something. Yep. There's the link. Also, if you want to buy some merch, go to this link as well. Under shop, there's 2 links. One's to, just one out of my head. There's 2 different groups there under there. There's all kinds of incredible, there's shirts and backpacks and all kinds of different things, hoodies, support that way. Oh, and if you feel so inclined to donate or, help out, we need all the help we can get. We're trying to grow this charity, make it an official charity, and get all the details and everything down official. It's all about it. T's need to be crossed, and I's need to be dotted. But we want to grow this so it's worldwide, and we can help people on cruises all over. So we're working on it. Trying to think what else. I went to LARP the weekend before, and I released a couple videos already. Since it was a busy week leading up to on 23, I didn't get a chance to get them out, too many out, so there'll be LARP videos coming out. It was creepy. I don't know what that thing was. I was just doing something and turned around, this thing's creeping across the floor, and I'm like, wait a minute, get my camera. He went to creep away, and I was like, wait a minute, I want to get that. I want to get that. There's somebody in my basement. Are y'all ready? All right.
Hello, beautiful people. I've been playing catch up all day.
I wish I could play catch up on sleep.
I've been doing that too. What did I miss? What did I miss?
I played a little clip, a little highlight. I can do that again if you'd like to see it.
It's okay. It's okay. Watch
Catch
it.
the replay. Just been chatting a little bit about a few of the activities we did on 23.
We had blast. We're gonna put you there. Hopefully you stay.
Told them a little bit about Nuit Blanche and the Dorset Tower.
That was so much fun.
I wish I had the courage to get up that tower, but my guts went. We made it farther than I did. I can put it that way.
Yeah, but it was not my first attempt in 10 years. It was...
Oh, she threw us on the floor.
Yeah. What a tantrum. Okay, can you see me now? There we go.
I can see you now. Oh, she's got her Dorset Tower shirt on.
I do.
I was tempted to get one, but I got to here.
Well, exactly. I'm going to put a dot every time I go out. It's the fact that you can see down the stairs, which plays with my brain.
Yeah.
It's like a dog.
You can see through the stairs, and it's like, whoa.
If I couldn't see you, I think I'd be quiet.
I tried to keep my eyes like here, but then you look down to where my foot was going, and it's like, oh no.
No. I know, that's the thing.
Did you see what Busby tried today?
No, I haven't. I'm using my data because I hadn't data all week.
Busby tried poutine.
With real fries, not coated fries. With real brown gravy and real cheese curds.
He sent me a picture.
Busby, I'm impressed. Ooh.
Curds, brown gravy, and steak fries. He says, oh my God.
I love him. Because wind therapy, he's like, oh, I had finally puts in. I went to Costco. I said, Costco fries are not the right fries. No.
He said he was having a hard time finishing it. I was like,
yep. There you go.
So now we just have to come to Canada and have, genuine
authentic squeaky cheese.
Saint Albert squeaky cheese curds.
Oh, if I can bring it to Saint Albert, we can even have dessert. Yummy. It's a beautiful little town. A few years ago, the Saint Albert where they sell, like the outlet where they sell the cheese and the food and stuff, burnt down within, I'd say, 9 months, 10 months. That thing was built triple the size, bigger, better, bolder. And the cheese was ready to be just eaten again. And I was like, yeah.
OMG, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Saving the rest for later? Oh my goodness. But
And it won't have the same effect, but it's still good.
I said it was at a restaurant called the Angry German. Interesting.
If it has the word German in it, and was there schnitzel and sauerkraut?
His wife found it.
Well, I'm not surprised at that. Nissa has good taste.
Yes, she does.
I haven't drank much since this morning, so I'm trying to get myself a multivitamin Polish drink.
$12? That's not bad because we paid, was it like 15 for the single one?
Yeah. So that sounds right.
Nissa got schnitzel.
Schnitzel. I almost bought schnitzel today at the German market, but it didn't happen. I have no clue what time it is.
Yeah, you tried her dress on. It says, my dress fits. Woohoo! So happy. 6:31. Look at how good she is there. Beat can type and drive at the same time.
I can't type.
I know Steve's there. I heard his phone.
I know.
Hello, Steve.
No, he's not with me. He's at home. Steve, I have supper. Stopped at your favorite store. Eurofoods.
She likes the red cabbage, not me. I think red cabbage once in a while, but my son usually stir fries it with some carrot and other stuff.
Well, that's what I'm having. I bought myself some cabbage rolls made by the beautiful Polish lady. It's delicious.
Oh, B has your phone. Okay.
Yep, I have his phone. I tried calling, but his work phone, but he didn't have it open. So. See, I have his phone.
I know that ringtone.
Yep.
It was funny on the weekend when it was stuttering. let me out. I'm sorry. What?
Did you tell your beautiful people what you had for your birthday dinner?
My birthday dinner? I had.
You didn't tell
Was in? Did I put
the beautiful people what we made you for your birthday dinner?
I had.
On my Instagram, it's in a heart shape.
I had it.
It just happened to be that way.
And we had. Oh. Risotto.
Risotto.
Just the way it landed on the plate. Bees landed in a heart. Mine was kind of a backwards heart. It was so good. And salad. We had salad with that.
Oh, good.
And
risotto, I will buy again.
Right, cat's meowing. And I was telling them about how the disaster in my basement, but I have that pictures and videos, so.
Ooh, that's scary.
It's all cemented in. I'm not gonna wait for the cement to dry a bit, and I'll come back tomorrow and clean out the rest of the dirt and stuff down there. But
hey, since Steve is in chat, is the back door open or not? If he's still listening, you can tell me. If not, I have to walk a few blocks.
Work phone is dead and charging. I had to tell Nissa the correct way to pronounce Putin.
In. It's
Putin had steak fries and pieces of beef and mushrooms.
Oh. Yeah, there's a few other versions. Like there's Italian poutine, which you put instead of the gravy, you put the Italian meat sauce. And you have to cover it with Parmesan on top of it. Don't back up on me. Thank you, people. Stay in your lane.
No, not yet, but I will open. Please stand by.
Please stand by. Oops, sorry. Stand by.
Hello,
Because I
Roxanne.
know there's a
Welcome in.
spot in this line. Look at that. Look at that. My favorite thing to do. Parallel park. Parallel park.
I've had snacks. I
Parallel
haven't had
park.
dinner yet.
Speaking of snacks, I got these new crackers. It's not for me, but they look delicious. So, Steve will have to tell you all about them. They're garlicky. They look like, oh, do I got it? Parallel Park Queen Tour. You're welcome. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I had some of those barbecue rice crackers. I can only have a few of those, and then they're kind of, okay, that's enough.
But these ones are garlicky. Okay, let's see if I can take them out.
Well,
They look so good.
our chicken
They're called
was marinated in this marinade.
cheese wafer garlic.
Ooh, those look good.
They smell good, but they're like thin, like wafers. So it's wafers with cheese and garlic. So, Steve, I hope you enjoy. I
Just
made it home.
telling them about the huge moose hoops.
Oh, they're just huge. They're like 2 hands put together. That good.
I saw you parking, back door open.
Parallel Park Queen. But yeah, so I drove all the way to see my farmer and he wasn't there. I was like, what? He never told me that the time was different. And I was like, I have to go tomorrow again. I'm going to have to go fill up on gas after my live because gas is going up 2 cents.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
It's up there.
Oh, is Darian in your basement?
Nope.
Darian, if you are, I got some Milka. Milka's chocolate from Germany. Delicious. Delicious.
No, I graduated this weekend, folks.
How'd you graduate?
I actually got to V's house.
Michael is becoming my stalker. I parked and she goes, I know where you live. I said, well, technically, this is not my parking. She goes, it's so funny. Pretty soon she's going to meet my neighbor. Oh,
There's a cute dog down the street.
Yep. My neighbor
I'll
Holly
never-
has a cute dog too.
I'll never tell.
Michael is becoming my number one.
Yes,
My number one fan.
I know where you live. I know where Busby lives. And I get given away any clues.
Yeah. There was so many people at the European food store. I pulled a number. My number was 99. And they were at 85. I was like, ouch. I'm going to be here a while.
I know that feeling every few Fridays when I go to get food and the number, and I was like, ooh, oh, I'm like 14 numbers in. Dang it.
My picture's not there. My picture's not. I'm going to put my camera off because I don't want to make you guys ill from all the shaking about. You know, from the hokey pokey walking.
Yeah. Okay, Busby, I'll knock first.
Busby, I promise if I knock, I will have poutine in my hand. Or things to make poutine.
You got an order to get in with your foods. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, well, I figured that much because I'm famished too.
Me too.
Sorry, Michael, you're not here, so I can't bring it to you.
You fed me all weekend. Good enough.
Yeah, I did slave over that stove, did I?
It
But I
was a
made
nice
good food.
stove.
I made good food, so I feel accomplished.
Steve slaved over the barbecue.
Yep. Thank God we had 2 fridges. We were prepared for more people.
I
Gosh,
want that
traffic.
upstairs. I want the upstairs fridge. I came home and there was no ice made. I was so spoiled with it. I'm like, ice
Oh,
making.
that would drive me nuts. After the weekend we had,
Yep.
it was always ice.
There's always ice. I come home and the ice cube trays were empty and the bucket was empty, and I was like, ah.
Okay, lock door. Keys. Okay.
Hey, Bernie, Nate. Guys, we'll have to catch the replay. See the highlights of
Oh,
30.
crap. I forgot something in the car.
Oh, no,
Darn
not
it.
again.
No, our project that we did. I'm not going back to the car. I'm sorry.
It's a project that I'm wearing.
Are you wearing your project?
I'm wearing my project.
Let me see. Let me see. I did not see. Oh my God. How nice. Honey, I'm home.
I want to experiment and make some more. We may bring that project to somewhere near you. You never know. We had a thought, so we may bring it. May bring the project on the road.
Yeah, I might do a tour with the project. You just never know. Might be a show and tell.
You have so much supplies. We could do lots of projects.
Yeah, well, when there's a few people who canceled, that means I'm left over with a few projects.
We could do more projects next year. You never know. We'll see how long the supplies last. Hello, Roy and Becky. Welcome in. Uh-oh, I forgot. We know you weren't coming, Busby, but you never know. There could be surprises. Chocolate croissants for dessert. I love chocolate croissants. Almost as much as like chocolate eclairs. I'm going to give it one more run through because we got a bunch more people, so you can see the highlights. Let's see.
Did you show them?
Got her dancing.
Yeah. And the last part was so sad. We had to leave.
We didn't want to leave. That place was incredible. There were so many things we still wanted to do.
Yeah, and the thing is, Michael Ann didn't have her issue at home. I think we would have probably stayed a few more days.
Yeah.
Just for searching for next year.
Yes,
My
we
favorite
arrived
part.
in 12 minutes. I pinned it to the top up there. So you guys can find it to go over there. 12 minutes. Oh, there were so many things to see and do up there.
There was not enough time. We got good weather. We're thanking God for that. Except when we left.
That cloud was, wow. As sad when vacation ends, she was sad. Danny was sad in the conference.
Yeah.
But Busby, you wouldn't want to leave that place.
No.
We
would have had a ball where we were at.
We just had to make a ramp up to get in. Otherwise, the main floor would have been fine for Busby.
I'll piggyback you for 3 steps, 4 steps. I'll do it. I got you, Busby.
Could have rolled them down the hill too.
No. Tell you about that card game? Card game Joking Hazard. If you guys have played Cards Against Humanity, it's like the same kind of idea, only they're kind of picture cards. Everybody gets 7 cards. You have the deck in the middle and you flip one over. Let's say it said, "Will you marry me?" And you put that down, and then the people look at their hand and they pick what they think what's in their hand they think would be funniest, or that like Cards Against Humanity, you try to get one that's going to really.
I know what card I would play, but I can't tell you. It's not appropriate.
I know. Whoop, that's whoop.
All I'm gonna say it involves sausages.
Nope. Can't do that one.
See? No. She knows which one.
So let's say this one says, "Stop right there." And this one says, "Don't ever tell anybody about this." And this one says, "Do you know who I am?" And let's say the people put those cards down and you pick them up, and if you're the judge that round, and you go, which one would I pick? Which one do, like my personal opinion? What? Don't ever tell anybody about this. And whoever put that down gets the card that was flipped over, and then you play on. I think it's supposed to be like 10 till you've collected 10 cards or 10 rounds kind of thing, but we played until we were gone through all the cards.
We did have a chance to play Wacky Wendy, aka Weeds, but next year.
Next year. Or I bring the Cards Against Humanity, my bigger blocker box, which is huge.
And Michael Ann travels with big boxes.
Big suitcase. That suitcase wore a ton. Weighed a ton. I could have measured that.
I thought she was trying to steal some artwork.
We didn't get to see the. Yeah.
I saw some of the artwork during the Nuit Blanche.
I didn't. It's supposed to be an outdoor display of the.
Yeah.
What the heck do they call it now? See, I told you my brain's done.
What was the name of the local? There's a guy who was painting Tom. Native from Huntsville, very famous singer-songwriter. I couldn't remember. Well, watching this guy paint was amazing. I was impressed by his skills.
And that rapper was pretty cool. From Tactics. Tactics. Taktik with a Z on the end. He was
New
pretty-
album coming out next month.
Yep, one of my videos is coming out.
We might or might not be trying very hard to get an interview with them.
Oh, I wasn't sure that they probably would do it.
Yeah, they're so awesome.
Pretty cool. That guy was right in front of you, and he goes, "Oh, it's their name's this," and
I was like,
here, look on the Instagram, and here, yeah, that's their thing there. Yeah, that graphic is cool. The guy was passing out to some kids and some other people, and I kind of stuck my hand out and grabbed one.
yeah, I didn't get nothing, but I was dancing away. Did you
You
get my
to the guy, you had it already in your phone. 1 second, folks. The dog back in my room. He's knocking.
Yeah. Let's see if I can open another stream here now. PC is warmed up. It is warmed up, people. Like that, I can drop the link.
Knocks on my door, then runs away. I know we were out. I heard the door close downstairs. No excitement out here today.
I don't have a bowl of cereal this morning. I'm a little hungry.
You don't have any cereal. Son's girlfriend.
I'm almost done with cereal. I can't.
Son's girlfriend made soup last night for dinner. But she was making the meatballs. She didn't have enough. She'd already gone to the grocery store and didn't have enough breadcrumbs left to make the meatballs. Would you do me a favor and go to the grocery store and get some breadcrumbs?
Does she not have oats?
Of course it was oats. There's even oat flour because I made oat flour, but I was like, and bananas and some ice cream sandwiches. So I had an ice cream sandwich this morning and I've had snacks. I really haven't had a meal yet. I still have to cook dinner yet. Later. Something with chicken thighs, throw them in the oven or something.
Okay. Michael Ann,
Me?
I'm gonna leave.
Just going poof.
I'll try to hook up on your thing because I just need the code at the end. There we go.
I'm sure she's gonna do it. She's gonna go poof on me. Busby's still full from poutine and fried zucchini.
Yummy zucchini.
That's a green vegetable, Busby.
I'm proud of you, Busby.
I know. I've seen you eat zucchini before.
It says entering studio. I think I got the code right.
I think I can. I think I can.
Tell me if I do.
There she is.
It worked! Yay! Entering studio here because I have to open this studio.
That was a nice thing about that location too, having Wi-Fi and not having to worry about data.
Yeah.
Because I got there and I go, I've used 2.2 gigs out of my 4 gigs. And I got home and I paid my bill yesterday. I looked at that. I only used 2.4 gigs. So I only used like 0.2.
Don't ask me how many gigs I've used. Just don't ask.
Yeah, but you've been elsewhere where there is a Wi-Fi.
I've been on holidays.
Trying to eat healthy, but that was not so not healthy. But poutine is so good. I almost want to walk down the street to the poutine place. It's probably closed by now, anyways.
Oh, but we did get bridge fries.
Yes, we did.
We did.
I had bridge fries twice within a week
Oh,
Sacrilegious.
mon Dieu.
because my friends and I, my local friends and I went out on Wednesday last week. Yeah, we had picnic down the river a ways, and then we drove up to town, and then we had bridge fries. After we had tacos, we had bridge fries. And then we had bridge fries Monday night.
Onion.
Yes, it wasn't my pocket. I'm sorry. 2 seconds.
We didn't eat them under the bridge though on Monday. We got the big box, and we came back here. We threw some other stuff together and had dinner here before Steve and V had to turn around and go back. Well, part way back.
We have a tornado behind us, though.
They're telling us we had a downburst here.
A downburst, okay.
I'm not so sure about that because it downbursted my car sideways.
I was telling people about your experience.
No, that was not fun.
Being stuck out on the highway. The sad part was you were like so close to here.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I was. I'm surprised the car didn't smell like watermelon.
Well, folks, it's 6:59. You know where your V is. You better be heading over to V's in 1 minute.
Are you ready, people?
It's pinned at the top. She's gonna do it. She's gonna go poof. Chew. There she goes. So we're gonna just do play the little outro and head over to Call Me V. Thanks for coming. Bye.